Lo and behold, the stars beckoned, and we answered the call. Once more into the breach of the universe that begged to us, that required that we expand. Today we return to Starfield. Because why? Because we must. The universe requires it. So yet again we answer the call. Creations are here. Enhance your Starfield adventure with Creations. Discover new content from Bethesda Game Studios and talented community creators to enrich your gameplay experience. Thank you for purchasing the Starfield Premium Edition. To show our appreciation, please enjoy 1,000 creation credits. Redeem your credits and begin exploring new content by visiting the all-new Creations menu in-game today. Yes. All right, you know what it is, fam. We had to hop back into Starfield. Well, I got enough people saying like, "Hey, DJ, you checking out Starfield because of the updates?" Like, of course we're checking out Starfield because of the updates. Okay, these credits may be spent in the Creations menu to enhance your Starfield experience with new content. Select yes to grab your points. I got my points. I hit yes. I'm about to say, like, I did not see my points update. Where they at? What up, fan of Lazy Editor Kid? How you doing? Xenothread has begun. What? They kicked it off today. Of all times. I mean, I had the feeling it was going to come eventually. Luckily, we got our upgraded F8A or F7A. There's a whole nother companion. Captain Robin Locke has crossed the United Colonies Navy. Brass one too many times. Now this ace colony war pilot finds herself grounded with nothing to do but gaze into the bottom of a whiskey glass. That changes when she meets a starfighter or starfarer at a dive bar. Together a disgraced military pilot and a fledgling Constellation recruit form a fragile partnership to explore the Starfield. Will the Starfarers hope for a better future influence the cynical war veteran, or will her morally flexible attitude pull another potential-filled pilot into cynicism and booze? Overdrive initiative should be over now. Glad we completed it. Same. They're giving away a suit of 3 Xenothread armor to people who beat it or not. With over 1,200 lines of fully voiced professional dialogue, Robin is a dynamic companion who will share her likes, dislikes, and ultimately influence your journey as much as you influence hers. Robin can be found drowning her sorrows in Jake's bar in the well. Morally and ethically complex, Robin's war experiences have made her a pragmatist, often favoring a means to an end approach. Perfect for players exploring a morally gray playthrough. Is the game playable now? It's been playable since day one, Patriot. So, what do you mean by playable? What wasn't playable about Starfield to you before? And before anybody asks me, do I think it's worth it? I have 98.3 hours in Starfield just on PC. So personally, I'm gonna say yes, it was worth the time, because I feel like the people who reviewed it negatively probably weren't on board with what it is in the first place. Without the lag audio bugs and so forth, I have never experienced lag audio bugs. Are you playing on console or PC? Like I said, I was completed the last 2 Overdrive mission. Nice. What's going on, CT? How you doing, fam? Good to see you. PC, I have not experienced that, Patriot. So, considering they've had multiple major updates, I would say it's a good time to hop back in. I feel like a lot of people were expecting Star Citizen, Starfield. No, that's exactly what people were expecting. That's not even a question. Like, that is exactly what people were expecting from this game. So, yeah. What up, Black Wolf? What up, Mr. Black? 3 playthroughs in this game is worth it. Big same. So I'll tell you what, before we do too much, I want to get this character, but I'm going to wait because I haven't finished the main campaign as it is. Ooh, ship habs. Interesting. Starborn Gravis suit. Now, that one doesn't even look like it has points on it. Explore the mysteries of the universe in this mysterious Starborn Gravis suit. Your future self will thank you. Find it in your room at the lodge. Of course we're going to download that. Yes, we are. So now that the creation kit is out, we're going to get a whole lot more mods for this game. Quickly, I feel like. Wait a second. Oh, 51 gigs free. We gotta have to delete a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna go into Steam and just delete games that I'm not playing with, because man, it's a lot of them. So glad mods came to the console. I feel like that's the reason why people are like, why you got to pay for mods? It's like, because these mods aren't for PC players. If you're a PC player, you can go to nexusmods.com, just get a bunch of mods installed for nothing. PlayStation and Xbox players don't have that ability. So it tracks that if you want to play with mods on console, you're going to have to use something. Choose a new tracker anywhere, Alliance Bounty, Sniper, 2 additional outfits, question comes available in the wanted poster. See, man, I thought this was going to be free, man. Or it might be free. Intriguing. Had it a week after launch. I had this early, and I loved streaming it beforehand. Derek, is that a fluffy? From the creator of Skyrim's Professor Benjamin Doom and Fallout 4's Alien Elvis comes a new, exciting, fun follower. You can travel with Derek alongside your companions, a multitude of fun, custom voice dialogue. Derek! Multiple fun personalities don't make Derek cross whatever you do. Event awareness. Derek will react to player actions. Unique observations about the universe of Starfield, more fun than you can shake a stick at. Where to find? You can find Derek patiently waiting for someone outside the lodge in New Atlantis. Maybe that someone's for you. All this for less than the price of a nice coffee. Now I'm curious, because I feel like I love how this is a play. That's a person. That's not Bethesda. That's a person. I want to get that because it supports another creator. Mining conglomerate. What? Life in the Starfield can be difficult, but do you know what isn't? Joining the Argos Extractors family. Mining Conglomerate is the first module for Star Sim, providing a taste of our continued work on completing Starfield, or complementing Starfield with an immersive space simulation. The simulation system handles anything covered by this creation, including asteroids, ships, and stations. We've also included a new docking interface system on stations that allows the player to interact with a brand new terminal interface rather than requiring boarding. Almost all functions are handled within this interface. To save time, including communication with NPCs, mission boards with unique jobs, and various other features related to the creation. When starting a new game, an exciting new quest is provided by Argos Extractors due to your current employment with them. When being directed to return to the lodge, you also have a quest pointing to the Argos Space HQ in Jemison orbit. This will introduce new features to the space station interface in that location and direct the player to start retrieving Argos tasks from the mission board offered at the HQ. After providing your medal, or proving your medal, with the mission board, Argos will extend an offer to be promoted to management within the recently founded Argos Mining Corporation. You are then directed to the station and introduced to your new role. That is cool. That's a deep mod. The ones that are made by verified creators cost, but the ones that aren't are free. That works for me. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to be looking at ship parts, because we already wanted to play around with ship parts. Space mining reimagined, new mission board types, mine asteroids, protect mining operation, protect mining HQ, and protect mining station. 2 new stations. Stations have a full bulletin board. Damn, mail, what? Stations can be managed in a straightforward minigame to ensure that the local productivity meets the requirements of the faction that owns the station. More features are planned to be added in the near future, expanding out the mining functionality and building a stronger narrative around Argos Extractors included. Jeez, this is huge. I'm gonna bookmark this. I may not get it right now, but like, that's wild. That's a lot of content. How you add a whole mining operation? Is it achievement friendly? It doesn't say it's achievement friendly. Blackout jump beat skin. I already got that. Yeah. Enforcer attack pistol. Further, faster, smarter boost. Deluxe dynamic boost packs. Oh. Increase your enjoyment whilst exploring. See, now I might have to pick that up later. Neon ramen. There's a ramen shop. Okay. Derek. I don't know why when I see the name Derek anymore, I immediately imagine the Good Place Derek. I don't think any mods are achievement friendly. Well, one of them said achievement friendly earlier. See, boom, this one. Achievement friendly. In fact, the only one that I've installed was something that was achievement friendly. Search for the stars with the new observatory buildable at any outpost. What? That's beautiful. Hell, I'm gonna be able to build one. St. Pierce, 21 months of it. Appreciate you. What up, did you do in Starfield? I'm gonna go back to the main menu and then load up the Steam page, because there's a June update that just dropped. And like, now creations are part of the game. So if you've played any other Bethesda games, Fallout, Skyrim specifically, that have the custom mods added, This is part of that. So I like how all the Bethesda ones are achievement friendly. I'm very curious about this because I feel like I thought this was a part of the whole thing. So maybe that's just a thing that don't have to pay for. We'll see. Unofficial Starfield patch. What? A comprehensive bug fixing mod for Starfield. The goal of the unofficial Starfield patch is to eventually fix every bug with the Starfield not officially resolved by the developers, the limits of the creation kit, and community developed tools in one easy to install package. Hundreds of gameplay quests, NPC, object, item, text, and placement bugs fixed. Created by the authors of the unofficial Oblivion, Skyrim, and Fallout 4 patch series. No unsafe changes. Designed to be compatible with as many other mods as possible. Now that is powerful. It's already in the game. All right, cool. I thought so. Extra mission for them. You still get the main one for free. All right, cool. So I'll do the first mission before I figure out if I'm going to do that or not. That's only 4.73 megs for that many mod fixes. It doesn't say achievement friendly, so I'm not going to do it. Improved follower behavior. If you're like me, you enjoy bringing followers along your adventures. Unfortunately, their actual following behavior leaves something to be desired. In no particular order, I've noticed the following things about the vanilla following behavior and made the following changes. They'll now keep an unusually large distance away from you while you're following. Sometimes it can be as far as 15 meters away from before they start to walk towards you. They now attempt to keep an average distance of about 2 to 5 meters behind you, generally closer while walking and further while running. They will open fire on enemies before you have been fully detected, which can blow up your attempts at stealth. They will not only attack once an enemy has fully been detected by you of danger. This is impressive. Let me go ahead and bookmark that. I'm with it. I think the Tracker Alliance one actually gives you more bounties. I had the feeling it was about more bounties, but still. Let's see. Strip down to the draws. Get them down to their draws. Get butt naked. Strip any equipped armor or clothes from your fallen heroes, or simply loot all with one button. Steal items from the knocked out targets instead of pickpocketing and waking them up. I want to see more that say achievement friendly, because I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. What? They modded in entirely new ships? That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Let me go ahead and bookmark that. Thinking about starting back up? You should. All right, so we got color filter removal. Oh, that's fancy. Oh, that's nice. Filters be gone. Let's go. Make the game look less washed out and desaturated and restores natural color. The game should be compatible with anything that doesn't touch the game's color files. You may need to enter a new cell or restart your game to get the filters to disappear on a fresh install of the mod to an existing save. The mod still is working. Moving to the bottom of your load order should fix it. Cool. Sim with the follow. Appreciate y'all. Just re-downloaded the game 2 days ago. Smart. Chelsea, how you doing? Love the color filter removal. Made the game look 10 times better. Oh, the second I saw this screenshot, that sold me on it. Quickly, appreciate the follow, Mario. This solely, because like that, I remember from seeing the game, but like that's actually nighttime. Watch the gigs go down. I mean, I only have 51 free, so I got to go through my entire Steam folder and basically remove all the stuff that I haven't played in a while. Galactic Chunk Recycler. What? Binworks Chunk Recycle will break down your old armor, weapons, clothing, books, and junk from your exploration and give you usable resources at any workbench in the game. You want this to be an option for players that do not like the outpost mining mess and need a way to get the resources you can from pure exploration. I'm gonna leave it alone. Wondrous weightlessness. Nah, I'm not even trying to take the weight off because that's guaranteed to wreck. 65,000 vendor credits. The idea that somebody made a mod that's just like, nah, seriously, have some vendor credits. Those reasons. That's cool that there's a Pride photo mode frame. That's what's up. Community patch. Collective effort by mod authors. Starfield official DLCs, Creation Club content, Starfield community patch, and other mods. Huh. So there's another mod that is like, fix everything. Fix everything. Pitch Black Knights. They don't even put a description in there, man. Fix it. Get the community patch, not the unofficial patch. Why the community patch over the unofficial patch? Appreciate the follow, Caveman Empire. Doing well, Showtime. How about yourself, fam? Boom, boom, boom. Derek. What the hell? Cheats? We're not trying to get cheats. Creatures. Whoa! Going with Starfield now. About the loop. Unofficial patch modder changes some balancing. Appreciate the tiny nitro. Thanks much. That is huge. I don't know if I want that.
No, sir, I don't like it.
Don't like it. All right, so I guess we got to go back and remove the other one. Hell, I'm just gonna remove all of the fucking balancing and other stuff. Less dense animal and scannable flora. I don't know what you're talking about. What the hell? How could you? That makes no sense. How y'all adding Twi'leks? That seems legal. That seems very illegal right now. Like, at least it doesn't cost anything. Cause I'm imagining they're gonna get sued over that one. Yeah, they're gonna get sued over that. What? Come on. Oh, you know what? As long as they don't charge for it, it probably will be fine. It probably will be fine. Load order. Color filter, observatory, drum beat. Oh wait, I didn't install the other one. I thought I installed that one. Bet. I thought I installed the unofficial one. So cool, I'm just not gonna put any of them in there. Definitely got the auto hide spacesuit that always bothered me. I mean, it is mildly frustrating, but still though. That's a lot of mods, golly. Outpost mission boards. Infinite storage boxes. Nope, never. Too much. All right. That's cool that there's a Korean translation. I'll say, oh. All right, creation selections change. The game will not reload your data files. Cool. Accept. Now let me hit the photo gallery. Let go. Where the rest of my photos at? I know I took a bunch more pictures than this. I don't know how to feel about that, but whatever. It has been a long time. So let's pull this up and then how to build the Rocinante. I like it. So let's play this. This is the June update. Official information. Actually, hold on. Let me pause that because let me see about turning the music off real quick. All right, I'll turn the music back on after this.
Hi, I'm Jess Finster, Community Director at Bethesda, and I'm here again at Bethesda Game Studios to talk to the team about the latest update. There's some pretty major changes in this update. What are some of the biggest new features players have to look forward to?
We're introducing a new mission structure with the Trackers Alliance. It's a group that we wanted to expand on. It gives us a chance to really see what they're about. And with the player as a bounty hunter, we can do some unique missions. In the first mission, there's a mysterious tracker that starts to show up in the settlements around the settled systems.
I'm from the Trackers Alliance. We have a proposal for you.
Better facial animations,
it looks like. Back in Aquila for sort of a trial mission to see if you have what it takes to be in the Trackers Alliance.
It seems you've decided to entertain our offer.
In that mission, you're after somebody who's been known to steal starships. You'll go to their chop shop, you'll get to explore the location, you'll pick up some great loot. We are periodically planning on adding new Trackers Alliance missions via the Creations platform. There should be a new mission there right now. In that mission, you're tracking down a former sniper of the 1st Cavalry. So you got to find them and then, resolve that situation and get some loot at the end of that as well.
Hey. I want that sniper rifle. Y'all already know how I do with sniper rifles.
We've added a bounty scanner system. So as you're walking around, you can bring up your scanner and look at characters around the cities You can confront them, and maybe persuade them to a peaceful resolution, or maybe things escalate.
You must have gotten some bad information. I haven't done anything.
One of the other things that we're adding is the ability to craft ammunition. It's been a big request from the community. You can go to a research station, research the types of ammo you like, and then go to a bench and craft those
do what you gotta do. Get in there, you feel me?
We did improve melee as well. We added different tiers of melee weapons to the game, so as you're running around, you'll see weapons of increasing damage.
Hold on. Finally, so it's not just the same exact.
Different tiers.
Oh, that excites me.
Of melee weapons to the game, so as you're running around, you'll see weapons of increasing damage, and not just that, but melee crafting as well. So after you find those more powerful weapons, you can take them to a workbench and make them even more powerful.
I want to dig in a little bit more about creations. And Tom, I know you're the expert on creations.
Thank you.
So for those that aren't familiar with creations platform in Skyrim, what are creations and what do our Starfield players have to look forward to?
Good question. So creations in Skyrim are essentially where ourselves, Bethesda Game Studios, and our community add new content to the game, and where players can find things to grow their experiences in Skyrim. We are bringing that same thing to Starfield to grow into the ever-expanding universe that is Starfield.
And if I wanted to make my own creations, my own plushies maybe, how do I go about making a creation?
Well, so if you want to be a creator, you go and pick up the Creation Kit. The Creation Kit is exactly the same tool we use to make the game. You can get that right now today on Steam, download Creation Kit, and go from download to dungeon in 30 minutes. So
beautiful.
Get started.
And who can make creations?
Anybody can make creations. They can build them in Creation Kit and upload them to the creation platform. It's one of the things we absolutely love, seeing people go from a hobbyist to a professional. That's how you get there.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we have some of the verified creators in the office with us.
I mean, to be fair, they're on console and PC. We all know they're mods. They had to call it something, and it makes sense that they're creations because they were created. So I really don't care what they call it. It's still a mod, and we all know it's still a mod. Really, it's also a way for them to put it official, because how many websites have had mods in their website name forever? Like, if you're on PC, you know you can go to nexusmods.com and then be good. If all that they call them mods, still Creation Club. So it's like they're slowly changing them to what they wanted to be now. And also Fallout 4 Creations on Steam, creation credits. So they're slowly changing the name to what they wanted it to be. And again, if you already know what it is, it doesn't matter, because it's still a mod. You have to actually make it a mod to get acknowledged for it. You know what I'm saying? So
have some of these talented folks in the office right around the corner.
This is a big new MC playground.
It's such a big universe. It's waiting to be filled with such creative and interesting ideas.
It's almost overwhelmingly unlimited.
The environment where we are working in is so inspiring. Everyone is so talented.
You know, I went in.
I can't wait until we get full new planets, because you know what's coming.
Wanting to make suits. I woke up this morning writing a script for my quest.
And you know, there's already people bouncing around ideas. Like, people are already thinking big.
Somebody's making new planets already, and I'm sure of it.
What excites me most about Starfield Creations is that we have so many new technologies and like places where to create new things. We have spaceships, we have new planets. People can create their own worlds in a completely different way.
I actually bought the special edition of Starfield, and that came with the art book. And very quickly I realized there were some pretty cool concepts that didn't make it into the game. So my number one objective at the moment is getting the Beast Hunter concept in.
Have you ever heard of a Dyson sphere? It's this big
If this fool puts a Dyson sphere in the game, I'm in there.
Would you ever like to go inside one of those and fight a
crazy
ghost ship?
out there. Oh, guaranteed.
I might have you covered there.
Guaranteed.
We can probably say whatever we put out, it's
hold
going
off,
to
let people do their thing, and then try looking at this.
It's going to build
in a month or so.
It's going to make it better. It's going to hopefully make it more fun.
Well, I'm actually working on a...
I feel like you don't have to wait a month. Guaranteed. there's already stupid mods in here that are friendly with the creation kit. Also, just looking at Starfield, how many mods did it say? Like 7.6 thousand mods. I feel like I look like a lot of people. I don't feel like I look like Antonio Brown. Nothing wrong with Antonio Brown. I just don't feel like I look like Antonio Brown. Or T-Pain. But, me. Let's see. Wait a couple months on mods on Xbox, mostly Star Wars. Yeah, there's a lot of mods. It's the glasses. I don't really see it personally. I don't see it. Not really. It's not the glasses. I know. A lot of things wrong with AB, but you're right. I have nothing against AB. Like, man, this could be whoever he is. I know who he is. It's just like I don't feel like I look like him. See, they have vehicles coming. Yes, I know that September is when the DLC drops, the official DLC. Those are gaming glasses. Yes, these are Gunners. You see Gunner right there. Gunner. So CTE talking. I won't make a joke about CTE. Not a principle, even though it's not. But I digress. Thousands of mods. Now, these mods will not be able to come to console out of principle because those are for PC. You can't install PC mods on console. But the idea that they have the mod kit available for PC, you can make mods that can get approved to go on the console, is a big deal.
Companion right now. She doesn't live in the future. She lives in the past. And
how dare you?
Well, I'm actually working on a companion right now. She doesn't live in the future. She lives in the past. And she's a veteran of the colony wars. She's not kicked out of the Navy, but she's sort of pushed aside into the Vanguard, where you actually meet her during the Vanguard quest.
In a future creation, I do want to make a weapon that has multiple fire mode. This is something I've been wanting to do even back in Fallout 4. I don't know, a magazine that fires standard bullets in the back and just with the press of a button, just swap to grenade launcher, throw your grenade, swap press button, swap to an assault rifle mode, and it adds the extra layer of utility.
Some of the new tech that I'm really excited to be working with is the spaceships.
This is probably that
build
update.
Homes that people can take with them. They don't have to come back to their home. Their home comes with them. So I'm really excited for space homes.
With Starfield, there's 1,000 planets. We can fill that with anything. We can take a whole planet, put a full quest line where you stay on that planet the whole time, and essentially build a new game on one.
Yeah, the update's already out.
Wanted to.
Like, we're on PC right now, but
as soon as the
my Xbox is right there. We could just load up
more stuff
and get the creations on console.
There is no limit in what people in the modding community are creating. It's going to be fantastic having like new planets just pop up randomly or new dungeons and quests for people to explore.
I'm excited to see this game go from a Bethesda space RPG to possibly the most overtuned, overmodded space game out there.
That's all we have time for today. Thank you so much for joining us. Just remember, Trackers Alliance and Creations are available in Starfield right now.
There it is.
And the Creation Kit is also available for Starfield on Steam. And to celebrate further, for those of you that have the premium edition of Starfield, you'll receive 1,000 creation credits. So check that out. Until next time.
Which is the one on PlayStation. I thought Starfield was coming to PlayStation. I thought Microsoft announced that. Let's see. I can't wait to try the bounty scanner system. Just randomly find people who are bountied like Lego. All right, let's see. Since we already started with Google on this tab. Bro, we already played that update. Stop playing it again. Microsoft plans to launch Starfield for PlayStation 5. in May. Starfield PS5, maybe closer than we expected. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's somebody else talking about it. Where's the official? Where's an official announce? Because I feel like that Microsoft did announce something about their games coming to PlayStation. So it might be thing. Starfield is way overhated for what it is. It is. And I feel like a lot of people hate it because they were expecting something different. Personally, I feel like the game was a Bethesda game. And for all intents and purposes, Bethesda games are great for what they are. Bethesda games. But if you don't, like if you went in expecting a different type of game, then yeah, it's not gonna be what you wanted. Jacob with the follow, appreciate you. Did not deserve all that hate. It launched as a Bethesda launch game. Bethesda games, when they launch, are good. If we can quote, what's his name? I see his name in my head. Joel from The Last of Us, the actor. Pedro Pascal. If we may quote Pedro Pascal from Wonder Woman, life is good, but it could be better. Like, the game launched in a good space. Could it have been better? Of course it could have been better. And they've been at it. So now, anybody who has the game, on what, regardless of what platform you're playing on, you have creations. Appreciate that, Rip. Thanks. Only complaint is the setting felt a little bland, but not bad, and it was so stable for Bethesda game. Right, like, and I feel like a lot of the blandness of it is because, in my opinion, if you go out into space, space is empty. You're not gonna find buildings everywhere. So how do you play a space game that is not gonna necessarily be in there? No. Let me go back and see which creations are. I'm gonna have to disable them because I'm trying to keep getting my achievos, man. I'm gonna load over and see what we got. The Gravis suit should be achievement friendly. The drum beat should be achievement friendly. The observatory is achievement friendly. So the color filter removal makes it to where I can't even. Son of a bitch. Dirty bastards. One thing I thought was really cool is that some mods create new encounters in space. Yeah. That's the joy of all of it. Just put hate toward Microsoft for how they canceled the PlayStation version. I feel like I understand that people are mad because they canceled the PlayStation version. But you buy a company, right? That company has something that people want. You want to make sure that it sells on your platforms. I feel like that was going to happen. I'm gone to with a follow. Appreciate you. Blah. Mods will fix it all pretty much. Go to Star Wars route and have different intelligent species everywhere is how. Yeah, but like they expected a Star Citizen killer. Literally that. People that have seen Star Citizen were expecting it to be Star Citizen and some change. And that is not what it was at all. For what it is, I personally feel like it was fantastic. The entire time, this game has been great. Vasco, what
Hello,
up?
Captain.
Wait a minute. Are you not calling me by my name anymore?
If you feel it is necessary.
I don't have any questions right now.
Please do not hesitate to approach me with further questions.
He normally says Captain Knight. I'm kind of mad about that. Kind of mad about it. All right, let's
Anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always buying. Kiosk right here for you.
Speaking of, let me check my inventory real quick before I do anything else. We got 188 and 215, so we got some space. Look at that Mantis fit. Let's go. We got the backpack. We got the helmet. Also, that pistol is flames. You gotta admit that pistol is bomb. If it does come out on PlayStation, I'll be getting that day one. I feel like that's probably why. Like Microsoft has announced, if memory serves, that they're going to be releasing some Xbox games on PlayStation, and it makes perfect sense to release Starfield stuff on PlayStation because Starfield is one of the more recent games. But also, if that's the thing that they want to do, it would make a lot more sense for them to get the game to its best potential before doing it. Otherwise, they're gonna have to deal with big mad people on 2 platforms, and that's a lot, man. That's a lot. I'm already tired of hearing people big mad about stuff as it is. So yeah, if I'm annoyed, guaranteed they're annoyed. Yeah, I mean, I think, yeah, I mean. Trip looking flames, it is. Super not expecting that. I'm expecting it's a Bethesda game, so I was expecting a lot more bugs. Right, like I literally came into this thinking, because if you've played a Bethesda game before, you know. Watch me describe Elder Scrolls, Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim, Fallout 3, Fallout 4, and Starfield with a paragraph. Welcome to the world. You know, there's a really big thing happening right now. Set piece, things happening, somebody dying. Hey, tell me about yourself. Character creator. All right, cool. You might know something about this. I would say go to this one place and check things out, but for now, you can do what you like. Tell me that wasn't every Bethesda game that's ever existed. That is RPG style. Because that was every one of them. You wake up in a place, you don't know what's going on with you, and then you see something major happen. And then it's like, oh, snaps. We got to figure out why that is. And then you get let into an open world to like, oh, go do what you like. Have fun. That's literally every Bethesda game that's ever been made. So I expected that. And guess what I got?
Exactly that.
So when I came into playing this, is like, it's great. Isn't that a lot of RPGs though? Yeah, but that is the specific Bethesda formula. That is a specific Bethesda formula that they have been following with every one of their games, as referenced by every one of their games. So I feel like a lot of people wanted to walk into this and just go into a place and then go to a procedurally generated part of a planet and just walk the entire planet. Single player games don't need that. You know who needs that? MMOs. Star Citizen does that because Star Citizen needs that. This game does not. I was enjoying the game, but then I got bored. How much exploration did you do? See, on Steam, they released a content marker for Starfield. What the content maker? Yeah, the creation kit. We just got done covering the latest update in Starfield because this is the June update. They added creations, Trackers Alliance missions so you can get more bounty hunting, bounty scanning and mission boards, armed and ever ready, bug fixes, gameplay, and a bunch of other stuff. Like, I'm sure there's a lot more that came with it. But for this, that's how it works. It's like an anime when it comes to isekai, random Trunks kill guy or girl wakes up in another world. Pretty much that. One thing I didn't like about Starfield is not as much ship traveling, but I guess No Man's Sky spoiled me. I mean, you can travel a lot in the ships. Too little, too late. For you. If we scroll this up, total playtime 98.9 hours, and that's just on Steam. So, too late for you. And that's fine. But it's not too late for everybody. And also, to be fair, this is if it was not too late for Cyberpunk to put out a major update over a year after it launched, Starfield will have been out for a year and 2 months. It's not too late for them all. Xbox is having sound issues with Starfield. I have not had any yet, but we'll see if we experience some shortly. I'm just saying I got bored. No, I'm not saying that you're saying the game is boring. What I'm saying is, how much exploration did you do? If you get into the exploration, there's a lot to do in Starfield. You go to a new planet, you can find a bunch of stuff that you may not have seen initially. That's all I'm saying. Now, I need to see if they have the sort mod for the inventory. Because there were much better mods. Like, there was a major mod for inventory. I love the mag pulse so much. Talk about a weapon I'm never getting rid of. The mag pulse is just glory and disrespect altogether. The updates haven't gotten on in a while, a ton. Cyberpunk was a dumpster fire when it came out. Now it's a great game, but therein lies the issue, Jacob. On PC, Cyberpunk was not a dumpster fire. It was a dumpster fire on console. Why is Starfield always compared to Cyberpunk? They're nothing alike outside of having an FPS view. I wasn't comparing Starfield to Cyberpunk in gameplay-wise. I'm referring to Starfield and Cyberpunk in the same sentence because Cyberpunk launched in a state where it was panned by a lot of people, as was Starfield. Like 2 years after Cyberpunk launched, they released like 2.0, and it's a whole different game. And a ton more people now play Cyberpunk than ever have before. it's not been a year yet for Starfield. So we're talking about games having the ability to come back from a not necessarily great launch and do more. And that's basically what's happening with Starfield, in my opinion. Thoughts on the DLC? Can't wait to see more about House of Rune. That DLC is going to be dropping in September. And I've been excited about it from the day this game launched. So there's that, which is nice. This is not what I was looking for. Where's the other platform? Oh, do I have to talk to this dude? Let me see.
Need some work done?
I don't need any repairs. Let me see what you got for sale.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Now, this is my prison shuttle. I need to change out of it. If this is the one that I have docked right now, I don't think it is. I thought we had a different one docked. But it does have the ramp in the front. We have 11 ships. It's a lot of ships. And we also have 136 grand. So, like... Also, I love the fact that I don't have to buy any ships in game. I'm just going to, like, steal ships. Or board ships in space. Now, that looks flames. But it's not as good as what we have out. The Falcon. If you couldn't tell, I have stolen multiple ships. This is my carry-all. It's got, let's see how much inventory space. 774 hull, 3,440 cargo capacity. Loading screens so quick though, I'm not sure it's worth putting in animation. We'll see. How do you steal? If you're talking about stealing ships, literally while you go land on a planet and walk around, other ships will land. That's why when I asked the question of how much exploration was done, because if you walk around, you will have ships landing. And then when they land, you can either go talk to them. Like literally one of my favorite clips of this game is landing next to a group. That group had a leader. They were like, hey man, do you have any water? And I was like, nah, but I'll see if I can find some. I'll come back to you. And they were like, bet. So I went to the ship and they let me hack into it. So I was like, all right, let me go. Let me see what happens if I hack the door. So I hacked the door. Then I went to the cockpit. I was like, will it let me have a seat? I sat down. I was like, will it let me lift off? Flew away in their ship. No water, but flew away. So yeah, you can steal ships. A lot of people didn't get to a lot of the things that are amazing about Starfield because a lot of people aren't used to the exploring being a part of the gameplay. A lot of people wanted straight action and action only. And I'm not mad at that. But simultaneously, if you're only looking for action, you're missing out on a lot of what Starfield is. A lot of what Starfield is. Any legitimate changes in the update or no? We just watched a 7-minute video in the update. The update added a bunch of DLC. It added, well, not necessarily a bunch of it. It added tracker missions to where you can now like bounty hunt people. You can scan people while you're out, randomly find people who have bounties against them. Turn them in, take them out, maybe. But like and if you're on console, you now have the ability to download mods. That's what the Creation Kit does. Thinking with compassion, smarter loading screens, like I saw you ask that before. You've asked that 3 times, and it was like, depends on the loading screen, depends on the situation. Like, I don't know if they can patch in different loading screens. We'll see. I'm jealous. You have mozzarella sticks. Have you joined the Unity yet? I think I've joined the Crimson Fleet because I wanted to finish I was being attacked and I was being forced to hustle a group of people that I didn't want to hustle. They were like, nah, son, you gotta hustle these people. Or sucks to be you. Also, where's my, hold up. Oh, these are the ships that they have available. Man, I was about to be so mad. I'm not looking at their ships. I have 7 ships, man. So this is the one that I'm using right now, I feel like. And then we got the Frontier. This is the starter ship that we modified. Like we gave it a longer hull to put another room in here. But I feel like it's got multiple manufacturers on it, so I need to fix that. Do I have Xbox? Yes. Even though the update added a ton of stuff. Pauly D with the follow, appreciate you, as well as a bunch of other people, appreciate y'all. As a PC only player, I'm eyeing Ghost of Tsushima. I'm eyeing it hard. That's fair. How good is Starfield? Yes, Adrian, it is very good. What's the new update they added? It wasn't today. It was earlier this week, but actually it was last week, I think. The Razor Leaf. Look at that. Look at that thing. I love how you can modify this ship and it is still seen as the Mantis's ship. Let's see what the cargo capacity. Where is that? I don't see cargo capacity. Interesting. I'm mad that it's only worth $4,800. Like, why y'all lying to me right now? The Wanderwell, that was a gift. We got the Atlas. I'm trying to see which one of these was the ones that I stole, because the Gladius may have been one. Nah, because this was in the back of the one that I stole. Now that's my baby. I feel like this was one of the ones I stole, because this is too big to not have stolen it. We are not playing on Xbox right now. Playing on PC. Yeah, so this is the one we're in right now. I feel like I should update it. Can I update from this menu? Inspect. What kind of parts y'all got? I feel like they're not gonna have the parts that I want, so I don't even know if I want to bother getting too deep into this. Although we did add a bunch of cargo to it, so there's that. All right, let's see what we got. So let's get out of this menu, because you ain't got anything I want, man. Giving up. One more chance to not mess up my audio. What kind of audio issues are you having? I know some people mentioned delays. I personally haven't seen much of that. Also, wait a minute. This is a much better job of hiding the fit.
You will be scanned
of hiding the spacesuit.
Please keep moving.
All right.
Of course, the United Colonies is paying close attention.
Oh, yes. Oh, this map is so much better. Oh, my God. Oh, this is so much better. That's the lodge. Oh, that map is so much nicer. That is so much better than it was initially. Audio doesn't come in on Xbox. All severely muted to the point of inaudible. Interesting. Most mods disable achievements. I mean, yeah. It is a shame. Let's go find this old lady who... Andrea.
Ah, hello.
What up?
Yes, of course. Is that it then?
Man, that facial monitor, the facial. I know it's Andrea. I just want to. Can I say it the way I want to say it?
Can I say it how I like, please?
It's my game. I saw the J. Immediately, like 8 people, like
Andrea, huh? Yeah, okay.
Do what I want, man. All right, where's the journal at? Missions. I have so many missions in this game. Appreciate the follows. Not an excuse to make a boring game. Golly, y'all don't explore much, and you ain't even got to say anything. I already know it, cause my gameplay life is typically
swallowed up. Have you ever been
swallowed up? If I go to a place, I'm gonna explore it until there's nothing else left to explore. Oh, you got boxes? Cool, let me empty those. That's fun to me. So I understand that not everybody is gonna do that, but like, explore some. Why your broom is in the floor, bro? Like, y'all gonna hire somebody to fix this broom situation? Like, that's not good for you. That's not good for anybody. Sarah was playing hard to get at first. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
Sorry, can't talk.
Now, where's my... Whoa! Oh, shit! My bad. Let me see my keybinds real quick. All right, so let me not accidentally wreck people. So I got the custom fit skin for the Blackout Drum Beat Observatory, and I took off the color filter removal because it was going to turn off my cheapos. Whew, what are my specs on this PC? 7900 XTX, Ryzen 9 5800, 64 gigs of RAM, all SSDs. Game is anything but boring. Only got bored after New Game Plus 12. I mean, if you beat the game 12 times, yeah, I can understand that. That'll do it. All right, so let me check my keybinds before. All right, so the scanner is F. Okay, bet. It's probably a better idea to walk around doing that instead of just let me press keys. No, don't press keys just randomly. Don't just press keys. That's bad for you. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Now I feel like I'm gonna need to find the person. Oh, Kelton. I remember that dude.
Land was plowed under to build this city.
Okay.
Is far too grand for such a fate.
Now let me I feel like it's gonna be somebody that was. I thought they said they were gonna be near this building. Where the old lady at? Come here, old lady. Holla at your boy. So I can get these bounties. Uninstalling and reinstalling.
Stop the new alien attacks on the city.
That's a lot, fam. Like I feel like
We're on it.
that's a lot,
I
man.
hope they know what they're doing.
Blah. Didn't know it was that long. What was that long? Oh, the link? My bad, dog. This gameplay life is swallowed up.
Phrasing.
Open the lodge. Hard Knight's access to this game when it came out.
I wonder what has happened while we have been away.
That's a great question. What's up, everybody? How you doing, everybody?
You never expected to end up involved in something like this.
Not at all, my boy. Not at all.
Sarah's the best possible
What up,
person
rich
to be
boy?
running Constellation at a time like this. Focused, no nonsense, and dedicated.
He did a really good job updating the facial animations because I remember they were good, but like this just seems way
more
better.
time here. Business has appealed to me, but this is exciting.
Okay.
We're most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund. Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels.
He a real one?
They
This old dude?
The bastards. I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in
Also
the
carry deep pockets? Yeah, you do. See the magic powers yet? Yes. I'm so glad I've gotten far enough in the game to have gotten the magic powers, because when I came into this game initially, I had no idea there was going to be powers, and somebody mentioned in chat, and I was just like, really? Like, I was just like, we're going to be exploring space, and then the powers happened, and I was like, son of a bitch. I wasn't ready for that. So I'm just glad that we already have them, so it's not a thing that got spoiled. But yeah, Walter's that dude. TLDR. I fund this little operation we have here. It's like, bet. Oh, man. Bet. Oh, wait. They did a bunch of stuff to the research mode. So let's go ahead and get the research lab so we can level up our abilities to go do stuff. We got Swalo with the follow. Appreciate you. All right, so let's see what we got. I know that they said that they had the ability to make ammo, so let's go with ammo for now. We have no copper? Hey, yo. Okay. I forgot that you had to select it and add it. I was about to be big mad. I was like, come on, bro. Come on. Now, where do we get a small primer? Can we make a small primer? No? Challenge. So we're mostly done with that. Grips and stock mods. We got the adhesive. Do it. We only have one son of a bitch. I'm gonna have to go do some exploration because need it. All of it. All this. We need all of these. All of these blade mods. Oh. Let go. Vanadium, son of a. I really like the research. Like, I'm trying to research everything. Appreciate the Tiny Johnny ATX. Thanks much. Cosmetics. Yeah. Research progress overflow be distributed to other aspects of the project. I love that fact that that's a thing. It's like, hey, look, we just passing that over. Boom! Look it. You got bonus stuff, so we just gonna make that. We just gonna apply it to the next stuff, man. You good, man. You good. You good, man. You good. We got 67 of them in the inventory. Let go. Now we need more titanium. The titanium. I feel like I have a base that is getting some sort of metal, so I feel like titanium is probably being retrieved right now. Hey, internal mods 1 is done. Let's go. Now we can't get mods 2 until we get weapon engineering rank 3. All right, let's look at the equipment. Helmet mods. We need spacesuit design rank 1. This is the only part that made me sad about my first playthrough. I was like, man, I'm still on my first playthrough actually. 100 hours in, almost, and we still have to go look at gastronomy before we can level those up. We got to get outpost engineering rank 1, zoology and botany to continue those on. I love the fact that it's that deep. It's like frustrating a little bit, but at the same time, it's like, I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. All right, so let's see what we got. How far are we from some of those? So science, Astrodynamics, medicine, zoology. So we can get zoology and botany now. We still need to get 2 levels to do it though. And the spacesuit design, so that's 3 levels just spending time in science. And then chemistry was one of those. Outpost engineering was another one. Now we could get this now. We can't yet though. So we need to get at least rank 1 of it. And then in tech, we already got ballistic weapon systems. We finished out tracking control systems, security and piloting. We need to boost pack training. We got the basics of payloads. We got 1 of 4 starship design. We in there. We've unlocked the ability to level it up. I love the fact that once you level something up, you have to do stuff to level it up again. That is my favorite part of this leveling system, because otherwise, like, I got 80 points, I'm just gonna dump them into stuff. Like, no. You can prove that you know what you're talking about. If you're willing to watch while you're playing, I'm reporting the stream. The watch doesn't work with my Apple Health. How am I liking the game so far? Loving the game so far. Boom, boom, boom. All right, social. Let's see where we're at. Actually, no, physical. Where's my weightlifting? Boom, we did this. I hate it, but I'm gonna have to put another point into weightlifting almost before we do anything else. It's a problem that I have because reasons. We got the follow from Yard's Revenge. Derek V. Fields, welcome back. 41 months of it. Doing well, my guy. Appreciate you, fam. Go follow Derek V. Fields. I'll wait. You got no reason not to. Go do it. Go do it.
Go do it.
Music is gold. The music is fantastic. All right, so that's one of the landing areas. That's a civilian outpost. Is that my civilian outpost or not? I don't think it is. Let's go back 1. Most armored transport. That's not one. Is this a planet that I have a landing area on? Mining outpost. No, these aren't mine. I feel like that one's mine. Because I know at least one of these systems. I wish there was the tab in this to show me my outposts. Scan unavailable. Oh wait, because I'm not over the planet. You gotta be above the planet you scan in. Is it that marker? No, that's just the Gagarin landing. There's the civilian outpost. I feel like there's a way to see which ones I have stuff on. And I just can't remember what they are. Because it's been like months since I played the game. So let's go out again. Yeah, see these. I feel like we have stuff in. One of these. That's Deimos Star Yard. Europa. Show resources. Oh yeah, that's nice. So we can't have anything there, because if we did, it would show the icon. I think there's a mission there. Titan. New Homestead. Interesting. Show me what? What's the Viki do? Oh, it shows where we are. Back again. It's been so long since I played this. Elder Scrolls has taught us to grab everything you can and carry it with you at all times, because it might be useful. Pretty much that. And I don't think I've ever gotten out of that, because it's too good, man. I think these are the systems. That little icon, yep, that's the system where I got something. And that's where it is. Abandoned shipping depot, yep, outpost. Temple ETA, we explored that one. Yeah. So that's, I just needed to play around with it a little bit and figure it out. Now, this planet we fully searched. I still need to properly find a place that, because I know there's got to be a specific place that's meant to hold all the stuff that you sell. I just haven't found it yet, because I keep randomly doing stuff. I keep doing stuff and it's like, I mean, we can do some more stuff over here, and then you do more stuff over there, and then you're good. Appreciate the follow, Yars. Sorry, fam, I am not paying as much attention to chat because I'm just still like kind of like fawning over all of this. Like, how is it so good, man? How? I don't know, man. Trying to remember the symbol for base icon and golden to find them again. Yeah, that's it. Appreciate you, Adrian. I hope you have a great day, fam. You want some gear that you're not supposed to get until later? No. That's not the one we need to be in, but I feel there's a mission here. Yep, structure. It's a fancy structure out there. All right, so let's go. Right now, I feel like I've already selected a mission, and I don't even know what. Like, do we need to do this? Now the land in New Atlantis, let's proceed. The Galbank archives, locate the data. The Galbank transport legacy. I don't think I need to do that right now because I am still trying to like remember what to do in the game, so I don't think I need to be doing that particular mission. Into the unknown. Into the unknown. Yeah, come on now. Y'all know that. Glad to see you back in Starfield. Glad to be back in Starfield. 3 minutes to download. Started after you told me the fix. Sheesh. That was quick. All right, so miscellaneous there's a large anomaly on the plane that matches the signature of the one of the artifacts. Nope. Scanner's picking up some distortions. Picking my scanner up. Follow distortions to the source. Large anomaly on the plane that matches the signature of the artifacts. I don't care about these artifacts right now. Collect some delinquent debts. You know this. That I can do. Mitch asked me to get a first edition copy of the book. You know, I'm not in the mood to do that yet. Heart of Mars. I could go do that. I feel like I know what that was. Find the Heart of Mars. Now that, I love this. Just show it on the map. Show me where we need to be. Bat. That's the cave. Can we just fast travel to it? Hey, let go. I do like this. They randomly slide in your screenshots. That is how, if you're curious about the load screens, go into photo mode. Perhaps. They use your photos in photo mode. And I feel like that picture was taken not at 4K, so it explains why it's smaller than everything. That's unknown. See, now this, if you are playing Starfield and you are not looking for stuff like this, that's where my ship is. That's the landing area. I don't know what that is. So that one's 600 meters away. That one's 703. That one's 776. So let's go to the closest one before we go into the cave. Now we know that cave is where we need to find the Heart of Mars, but I want to see what's up over with that thing. So if you are ever finding yourself bored in Starfield, like, man, what am I supposed to do? Open your scanner, find something that's unknown, and go to it. Like, we're gonna randomly find, like, there's a little miner right here that's got this, like, fracking or something. Make them read it. Uh-oh. The dedication is real. This game looks horrible. 30 frames a second. Oh, you're talking about the game that I'm playing right now at 92 frames a second? Uh-oh. That game? You know, on PC then? Yeah. I mean, if you really would like Xbox is on 2, I think. I have a splitter because I have my Xbox, PlayStation, and Switch all plugged into the cap card through a splitter. So let's see which one it is. They got each hot. No, it's just, if you're gonna say something, like, follow me, make sure you're following through. Make sure it's the thing you say you were talking about. Like, if it's not, then maybe fix it. There we go. I know it works better through OBS, but let's where's my Starfield? There it is. Since I haven't turned this Xbox on in a while, it's probably gonna need to update. So manage game and add-ons, updates. Appreciate the follow, Evan. Series X also gets a good amount of frames with the 60 frames, which is why I'm checking the Xbox, because we literally have the Series X. So I don't know. All right, Xbox is updating. So now we'll go back to the PC version for the time being. Update, you don't fix it? What do you mean I don't fix it? You gonna fix it? It's not anything to fix. Like, it's just, I haven't opened it on Xbox since near launch. So, like, I literally have had this game on both PC and console the whole time. Like, because I was lucky enough that Microsoft sent me a copy, and then I also bought a premium edition, gave it away. All right, where's the one I'm looking for? I think we came that way. There we go, 200 meters. And yes, I do have the watch. That I do. Definitely makes the game a lot better. Oh, I'm sure. Is the game worth it though? It's not boring. No. If you are used to playing Call of Duty, don't expect Call of Duty when you play Starfield, because it's not Call of Duty. It's not going to be Call of Duty. It's its own game that still follows Bethesda's rules of gameplay. So don't go in thinking like, man, I'm about to wreck everybody. Like, no, you might get got doing that. And when I say might, I'm trying to be gentle. You're gonna get marked. This game will sleep you. You stupid little. Man, I was trying not to melee these dudes. Back up. And let me taking the heat leech meat. We take the heat leech meat. Give me meat about your face. I'm gonna eat every one of y'all's faces. It's so weird that this is a double shot pistol. No, which one is it? Q, no. Oh, there it is. It is Q. Tap Q. Now, where's my favorite? There it is. Now, I'm not gonna shoot this thing because I only got 16 rounds, but look at that. Like, you know what? I will shoot it. It's so good. It's so powerful. I need it. Open the airlock. Who in here? Who want this work? Am I running any mods? I have a couple creations, and only the official creations. We got the Starborn Gravity Suit, which we haven't going to pick up yet. It's going to be at the lodge. Blackout drum beat skin. I don't even know about the blackout drum beat. And the observatory for building it in an outpost. That's it. Those are the only bonus things that I have in this game. And once you install mods, you do have to worry about the load order. So that is a thing that you may want to keep in mind. Also, let me see something real quick. Let me hit the settings. Let me hit the display. Is it display? I think it is. Graphics set is custom. Motion blur is off. Good. Frame gen off. Sharpening's good. VRS no. Was it off initially? Okay, I haven't changed it, so it's good. Let's see. Dynamic resolution. No. Resolution scale 75%. Graphics preset custom. I thought they had FSS in here. Or maybe it's probably at the main menu. It's like, if you didn't change it, the main menu sucks to be you. Let's see. Anyways? Nah, I'm cool with those. Oh yeah, I love the fact that they have so much stuff you can change. Like we're playing on hard, so enemies are gonna be tougher. Enemies gonna be tougher. All right, so let's see what we got. Let's see. Let me hit the transfer menu just so I can look at these. Do I want to take this? Do I want this spacesuit? Not really. They have value, but really, we're only ever going to get 10% of what that is until we level up our silver tongue capability. So I don't see the point in grabbing those. I'm going to leave them where they are for now. Now, we will take the taping hammer because that's junk, and we will smash junk soon enough. I will take drinks. Thanks. Desktop digiframe. Hammers. I like chunks. Give me your chunks. Advanced Bounty Hunter armor is so powerful. Oh, I'm sure. Are you running any mods? Nope. Like just a couple that I got from the official mods. And there's no like gameplay really adjusting mods. There's like an outpost, a suit of armor, and a weapon skin. I was hoping there'd be more enemies here than heat leeches, but I mean, we still haven't explored this whole little area. So there might be. You're half my jumps don't hurt me. What up, Pete? How you doing, fam? You know what? I'm not about to shoot you and waste my expensive ammo. Ooh, I forgot about this. Where you at, heat leeches? Get back out here. Come on, you bums. Get out, bum. All right, let me see. Is this even the place that I wanted to go? I see the icon. That's another one. Oh, that's just a whole nother one. So this was a location that we needed to find. It's just an overgrown outpost with some stuff in it. How dare you? I'm sitting here scanning something. Man, can I handle my own lightweight, Miss Mamas? Get off my captain before I get you this work.
I hope wherever you store that, the smell will not be an issue.
She just punched this thing to death. You know how powerful you got to be to punch a leech? Dead. Campaigns always stealing the fun. I mean, thievery happens, fam. Like, we gotta allow it. They want to punch stuff too. I'm not mad at it. It's just like, man, come on. Save me some, is all I'm saying. Save me a little bit. You take any item and put it into your base and place it. I remember that from before the game even launched, because they were showing the sandwiches and they just had a hold full of sandwiches. I'm hoping we can see somebody land a ship, because I would love to steal another ship at this point. Would love. Ship thievery. Am I a pirate? Not necessarily, but in the right situation, might be. Fam, I might be. Put in front of me a big enough ship, fam, I might be. If it's nice enough, y'all don't want it. You didn't want that. If you wanted it, you wouldn't have left it here in front of me. Thanks. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Do I want any of that? I don't think I need any of that. I keep wanting to take the tape because I think it's an adhesive, but I also can't remember, so I don't want to be filling out my inventory for nothing. Has it gotten any better? Actually, speaking of Xbox, almost done updating. Almost. There's a lot of people are asking, are the mods on Xbox? Yes. Yes, they are. All right, so there's that. That's my ship. What is that? Ooh. That looks like it might be important. So I think I may have to hit it up. I know the other one is out that way. 1,200 meters. But I mean, we could go back. Ooh, a storage crate. So let's hit the storage crate on the way. Store this. Iridium and helium. All right, bet. Where's the resources? I like resources. I don't think this is the right way. Yeah, that's the wrong way. There it is. We branched off to the right a little bit. We need to find the spiky part. Can't wait for the vehicles release. Big same. When you leave a planet or land on the power, I mean, you could also get into photo mode. So for example, we fall back a little bit, right? Like this. What button is it to bring it down? Not control. I love how you can hide your helmet. Let's do this. And then just like put a nice little shot like this. And then what can we do? Player. Turn the helmet off. Show character is fine. Expression. Odd. Pose category. Hands on his hips with the surprise look on his face. So I'm gonna take this screenshot. I'm gonna take this photo just specifically to have it saved, because what it does is it takes your photos and it adds those to the loading screen. So if you're like, man, the load screen is so weird, just do yours. After 2 days, there was a Batman suit mod. Oh yeah, that ain't surprising. Like we saw in the mods menu that they've already, like, people have brought over Star Wars characters, Star Wars enemies, AT-ATs, like, or ATSTs. I'm not sure which one it is. I just know that they got the walkers, not the big beefy walkers. To be able to harvest those. Morals are expensive. Planetary giant moral mushrooms. Those dead eyes are gonna haunt me tonight. Don't make me take another photo, Bathorn. You know I will. You know I will. Mods get ported from PC, so I'm excited. I mean, like, not all of them, but I imagine I'm curious if it's based on popularity. Because I guarantee they're not going to put all of them on console, but on PC, fine. Playing DayZ, watching this, waiting for the sun to come up. I haven't played DayZ, haven't played that game in so long. All right, so since we've come out a little ways, is there anything else that we've popped up by moving out so far? Ooh, overgrown science posting. That's the one we just came from. That's the unknown one we haven't seen yet. All right, cool. So nothing yet. But we are how far from our ship? Okay, we're not even 1,000 meters from the ship. We got plenty of time. Let's look at the map real quick. So if we zoom out, this is the area. Is that my? That's not my ship. Or is that somebody else's ship? Oh, snaps. I can go back to the ship and then check on that one. Yo, they really did do a better job with these maps. Because if we're running to this, and that's 1,000 meters, that's like five or 6,000 from top to bottom. That's a pretty sizable amount of space. Glad they made local maps. Yeah. Yeah. I like the fact that the boost is just there. You can do a bunch of boosting. So we surveyed all the resources on this planet. So that's not what we need to worry about. We got lead. Oh, wait a minute. We needed lead. Where's my mining weapon? Wait, do I not have my mining rifle on me? Hold up. I refuse to believe I don't have my mining rifle. Cutter, there we go. Oh, I was about to be so mad. Favorite it. There we go. Pull that thing out. There we go. Got him. You don't accept the favorite it? I know. It's just I like the idea of having that key hid. Unless it just stays in the middle, because this is why I like favoriting weapons, because then you just like boop, tap, boom, got him. But I feel like there's a button where you can just press it and it automatically pops out. I just don't remember what it was because I haven't played this game in months. So like once I figure it out, then I'll probably likely just swap that favorited weapon to something else. Party next door in Starfield is Wazy. Which one is this? Aqueous hematite. There we go. There we go. Probably don't need to be that close to it, but too late. Visor mode brings up the laser scanner when you aim. Okay. Let me get out of this. And then put this away. And then switch to this. Because I really like the mag balls. But if we scan and then aim. Yep, perfect. That explains why I didn't have it favorited in the first place. Appreciate you. Alright, so let's scan this. Where's the thing we gotta scan? Oh no. No. There's something here, otherwise. I mean, it might not be a thing that we have to do anything else to. Might just be finding it. We found the ice. Oh, copy. Because we can't mine the ice, right? Like, you can't mine that. No! Get out of here with that. I might want to make an outpost right here. I felt like there was scanning of these to be done. Oh, well. Oh, scan is E. So since we've already found it. Hey, yo! Gas trying to get me. I see what you're doing. You bums. Lung damage. Now I gotta go. Is she about to punch the gas? You hit my captain. I don't appreciate it. Oh, no. I do like the fact that fast travel is a thing, though. So let's look at the ship and fast travel to that. Oh, I'm aware, Tarek. It's just I don't remember that being one of the things. Exit ship. How's Starfield hold up in your opinion? Been on the fence about coming back. Come back, fam. They just added mods. Alright, so we need to go... Is it just an unknown now, or did it disappear? I feel like it's got to be the unknown. That's the overgrown science outpost. That's the unknown. There it is! Ship! Can we steal it? Let's go find out. Also, those look like pirates, so we might be able to just take that out the gate. Wish this game was good on launch, then you must have played a different game than me, because we had like 100 hours in this game before we stopped playing it, and last time we touched it was December. So like, I think it's good personally. But I feel like a lot of people didn't do this. Like, I just randomly landed on a planet that we had a mission at, and I saw that there was an unknown thing. I looked on the map showed a ship, and I was like, wait a minute, I didn't see that ship. So now, we're on the way to look at the ship. The possibility exists that we could
take it,
which makes me happy. I like it. Now, let's see, are there any people around here? Ship landing site? Yeah, I know. Now, where's the owners of the ship, though? Gonna steal it if they let me in it. That's what I was trying to see if there's anybody outside, because this actually, you can actually get missions from these. Like, if there's a captain around here, the captain might have landed like, hey man, we're out of water. Can you help us? We can help him. Or we can go see who's in here. So do we want this ship is the question. Let's find out if we do.
Watch your step, stranger. The old girl's barely holding it together as is.
Vanguard on ships you can steal. Captain will be inside repairing. I mean, this is what I was talking about though, like missions where we get to help somebody, which might be nice. Can I help with the repairs? Is the ship okay?
The old girl is just that, old. Some parts are stubborn, others are just plain mean. But when they're all working, she sails that starry sky better than any ship in the fleet.
Take my ship, take my plan.
I appreciate the offer, but I think I got it. I just need to patch up a few old wounds that got a bit leaky.
Cool.
After I take care of those, we'll be on our way.
Also, I'm in the Vanguard, so I feel like if I try to steal a Vanguard ship, they might look down on me negatively. Like, bro, how are you wrecking our own? That's kind of disrespectful. All the planets are the same with the same recycled content. I mean, to you. Like, I'm having a great time in it, so I'm sorry that you don't dig it, but I mean,
I do.
It's good to me.
She's not just a
Is it
ship.
stealing if you're part of the group?
She's my
Yeah,
best
because it's
friend.
still hers.
Me and this fine lady have been to hell and back together.
See, like, she would be
That's not a journey
offended
you'd consider a round trip, but somehow she got me
if
home.
I took her ship.
Guess I'll get back to these repairs.
So I can't help but if I go in here and take stuff out of the cargo hold, it's not going to be looked friendly upon me. It's probably not a good idea. Although I did consider it. Like, I really, really considered it as like, what happens if I take this joint? Like, I don't know. Plus, I get the feeling if she has a scanner like I do, she likely could have just scanned me. And then if I leave with her ship, she can be like, hey, look, why is Captain Knight a thief? And why are they still in the Vanguard? I don't appreciate it. It's kind of rude. Andreja, move. Andreja. Mi scusi. They added mods to Xbox. Oh yeah, oh, it should be done updating by now. So let's go see. Let's go see for ourselves, since many people are gonna be like, nah man, they didn't add no mods. Literally, we just all tab over the Xbox. And are the updates done? Yep. So there's that, which is nice. They expect space to be filled with stuff and it's actually extremely empty. It is extremely empty, but like stuff like this. Like we literally landed next to a pilot who was fixing their ship. Yeah, the Dominion ship mod, I do not have that mod. But like, we could have done some with that ship, but we didn't. I mean, we could have stolen from her, but I didn't want to steal from her. She seemed like she might be cool people. So this is literally the Xbox. And since I Got the premium edition on Xbox as well. I got 1,000 credits on that one too. So we could literally come in here and get some stuff. It even kept my bookmarked mods from PC. Hey, yo. So the unofficial is the one that was suggested to not use. It's the... I can see a little bit of a frame rate. Not being the bestest, but let's see. This one doesn't say achievement friendly, but I'm trying to see what it does anyways. Let's go see. Can't reload your data files. Good, good, good. Continue. Level 2. Is this game worth it now? I feel like, personally, I feel like it's been worth it the whole time. But, and I actually don't want to get a mod that gives unlimited credits or anything like that, because I feel like once you have unlimited credits, you don't care. You don't care. And if you have Game Pass, if you literally can play this game for free right now. Like, if you don't have Game Pass, much like who said it? Much like Forever 8 says, right? Like you test, right? You test Game Pass for $1, and then you're good. Then you can try it for a month for $1. Say unlimited, but you have to grab them from the locker and stuff. Yeah, but see, for me, it's more like I don't want anything that gives me unlimited anything, because I care less about unlimited stuff. Okay, I can see people's frustration on this. Now, I wonder if they have the settings on Xbox like they do on PC, to where you can change frame rate target 60. Oh yeah, there it is. Prioritize performance. So will it be perfect? Probably not, but we can try. And let's take this film grain intensity all the way off. Appreciate the follow, Ethan. When I make a new account, it costs $16. Yeah, but the game costs like 60 or 70, so that's still savings. Not much for unlimited credits or unlocked everything stuff, but I refuse to give up my unlimited carry weight. I don't even want to touch unlimited carry weight, because I will literally be holding everything. Now I'm curious how much of this is the cap card and how much of it is not. Oh, it's also at 4K. I probably could not run this at 4K. Let's see. Merged. 1080p 60. 4K 60 Pro 1080. Yeah. So I feel like there's got to be a way to run it at less than 4K. Because I don't even think my capture card is running at 4K. So if the capture card is not running at 4K, how is it running anything at 4K? Lovely, but got bored. I mean, it's not for everybody. Now let's see. Since 4K isn't running the smoothest, let's see what 1080p does. Plus, we're actually pulling it in at 1080p anyway, so technically it's a 4K 60, but we'll see. Also, I probably should have just opened up OBS, because this is slightly delayed compared to OBS. Much better. Much better. I know many people are gonna be like,
but you're not running it at 4K.
No, that's how have you been able to take games and make them more playable for years and years? Turn off 4K. Like, it doesn't have to be the highest resolution, you can push it. Game with uncapped visual is great. Agreed. So somebody who is frustrated and says it does not play smoothly enough, just change the resolution. It's still pretty. Like, and if you say like, oh, but the game doesn't look as good, fam, the stream is running at 1080p. The TikTok's running at like 720. So I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. What does the frame rate intensity do? I don't even know. But yeah, that's my Xbox character. So anybody who says it doesn't run well on Xbox, are you sure about that?
Atmospherics here are no good. We will need suits.
Now we're back to PC. Alright, so let's see what else we got. We did want to go do the actual mission at some point. Also, it's 144, so I don't know if we'll be able to get to the heart of Mars. Can we fast travel to it? No. That'd be great if we could, but it's only 500 meters. We got to raid Mike the Bard here shortly, but we'll see. Maybe we're able to run this game on a 3060 Ti. You should run this just fine on a 3060. Honestly, runs perfectly fine on Xbox. I'm playing right now. Yeah, it's like the auto scaling of the prettiness. Like, it's not gonna run at 4K fantastically on a console because it's a console. Like, but at the same time, just put it to 1080p and it runs buttery smooth. We literally watched just now as 4K was not so much 1080p buttery smooth. PC is leagues better, but it could also be the cap card having a hard time keeping up. This is true. Like, if I switch it to OBS, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Currently building the new PC as well. I was curious. Oh yeah. POI on the horizon. You bet I'm going to go to it. Literally, that's. I feel like that's what a lot of people that are mad at this game are not going to do the things that are randomly out in the distance. Also, hit the map. You can see just how much space is in every one of these landing zones. Like, we went out to that ice outcropping. It took a few minutes. But like, this is a lot to randomly generate stuff procedurally. It's pretty impressive in the grander scheme of things. Running a desert simulator, yeah, any game that you like, you can run in a city simulator in Fallout. That doesn't change the fact that the game is still enjoyable. And if I hadn't already scanned everything on this planet, I would be scanning for resources like water, or going to grab some of that aqueous hematite type stuff. So like, anything could be a
stupid game simulator
if you try hard enough, or if you look at it as being a bad thing before you ever touch it. If you think it's cheeks, it's gonna be cheeks. Life is what you make of it. If you expect something to be garbage, what do you think it's gonna be? Probably garbage, because that's the vibe you're putting out there.
I think you may be trying to take a little too much on.
All right, so now we're holding too much. So can we pass her some of this? Let's trade gear.
I am always willing to carry an extra weapon. Or 2. Or 3.
Phrasing?
Not a great game, is very okay. I mean, for you. I personally highly enjoy it. But that's just me though. Let's see. My inventory. Weapons. Are we sorted by weight? Nah. Now we are. We only really need to get rid of 2 weights. So like, let's find something that I'm not necessarily going to use immediately. Pass her that. Because that is nice, which means I'm never getting rid of it. I don't even want to pass it to her. I can pass her this. And then the combat knifey. And now we should be underweight. But just in case, let's see if we can pass her one more thing out of principle. Take a rattler. You can have a legendary pistola. Pistola. All right, so she's been punching stuff. So, like, matter of fact, let's go back to my inventory and give her another weapon because she's been punching everything instead of shooting stuff. I want to be able to shoot some. I'm not giving her the shotty because that's the old school. I'm keeping the old school. Some of the mods stop achievements. Some of the mods. There are mods that you can get that are achievement friendly. They will say achievement friendly in them. Never giving that up. Also, that pistol is stupid good. Never giving it up. Boosted Bridger, I kind of want to keep. You know what? I'm just going to let her deal with the pistol. You rock the pistol for now.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Wonder if they changed how to clean those marked items. I don't know. Not even sure off the top of the head. That's how I find Simeon. Was a homie for real. Played for a while, lost me to Cyberpunk. I mean, to be fair, plenty of people got lost to the Cyberpunk DLC. For all intents and purposes. Also, I love the fact that like if I don't want to run all the way back, which I don't, just fast travel through the ship, and then we take off. Let's get out of this piece.
Struts retracting. Let's get out of
I really love that so much, so much. You can lose all your weapons. New Game Plus. If you do that, I mean that's part of New Game Plus. But you still keep all your abilities and the powers that you unlock. So you still keep the same levels and whatnot. Mando mod is not achievement friendly. Most mods aren't achievement friendly. Now let's see. It's gonna show us where the mission is. This, there it is. All right, let me talk to the Storm Rider real quick. Let me holler at your boy real quick. I gotta get closer. Ooh, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. How do I holler at your boy? I know it's a way to do it. Where's the... I know we can do it. I've done it. Rude. There's a key to press and I'm missing it. Boost, speed, balance. Not popping a missile randomly at somebody. Alright, let me just hit the map because I'll be here doing this all day. Sidonia. Now which one is the one? Where do I need to go for her? Let's just land here. This game is better than Mass Effect. I don't know about that. Oh, speaking of, we were just talking about taking screenshots. If you want to change up the load screens, take photo mode pictures.
Been looking for
Oh, sweet! I didn't know she would come out here.
Sidonia.
Hey, yo!
Clings to its old ways.
Hey, yo! We randomly found her out here. I was expecting her to be at the main place.
Alliance. We have a proposal for you.
Proposal? Me? I don't even know you though.
What? Oh, got it. You're trying to make a joke. Emphasis on trying. Yes, it's a proposal. No, not that kind of proposal.
Phrasing?
The Trackers Alliance has been following your exploits and believe you have what it takes to join our ranks.
Man, the facial animations are so much
to
better.
Our new headquarters in Aquila City. There you'll meet with Agent Number 1. If you decide to consider our offer, they'll guide you through our initiation process.
Thanks, I'll be there. I'll consider it. And if I show up, you'll have your answer.
I suppose we will. I'll be heading out soon if there's nothing more. Remember, Trackers Alliance HQ in Aquila City. Speak to Agent Number 1.
Why isn't there a Rasta type people in Starfield? Because most places that try to do anything Rastafarian have a tendency to do it to a point where it feels disrespectful. So I'm okay with it personally. We got the heart meat. Appreciate you. School of the OG. Reviews on Steam is abysmal. Yeah, people are mad. Like, let people be mad.
Always nice to kick back at the broken spear after.
Can we do our... We can, bet.
Do you imagine anyone actually enjoys living here? I simply cannot.
Hey girl, what up?
Oh, I'm beat. But that's what happens when you work harder.
Man, the facial animations are so much better.
What? Hold on. You're telling me you actually found the heart of Mars? It's supposed to be harmless prank we send newbies to go find. It's not supposed to actually exist. Yet, here it is.
Forever Ace, if somebody says Star Citizen is a scam, let them believe it.
The only way this could happen.
The only way
is
that game will change their opinions
If I gave
is
you the wrong
if they
cave
see it for themselves.
Well, whatever you found,
That's
it's
it.
still impressive. You showed me up on this one. Feel free to keep it, since I'd say you earned it.
I don't even know what she just said, but I did get experience, so I'm with that. Level me up, though. Level me up, though. Nubik. Ace. No, just let Nubik be. Because I feel like if somebody looks at Star Citizen and all they see is a game that wants to sell ships, they will never see it until they see it. Ignore the fact that you can buy Star Citizen right now and be able to rent most ships that are available to play, but that's, let them believe that. There's some people, like, I'm not against somebody believing what they want to believe, but I'm not going to change their opinion, so why bother? Play Star Citizen for plenty of hours, then you already know that it's not a scam, because scams typically mean that the game doesn't exist. It can't be seen as vaporware, because vaporware means the game has never been playable, which Star Citizen has been playable for years. And it's literally just they're giving people the option to buy new ships to fund development because they're their own publisher. It's no different than Kickstarter. They just are having an extended Kickstarter campaign. And if you don't like it, don't buy any ships. That's easy. Funding doesn't go into development of the project is a scam.
Captain Knight, hello.
He does still say it. I was worried. I feel like if you feel like Star Citizen's funding isn't going to it and kind of cycling itself back in,
and make it habitable.
I feel like there's two things. One, let me hit this quick save. Empty save. That. One, they've been working on two games the whole time. They've been making Star Citizen. They're working on Star Citizen and Squadron 42. Squadron 42 went feature complete last like October, November timeframe. And with it being feature complete, we've immediately seen a huge boost in stuff that's been passed over to it. Has it been used for Star Citizen? Yeah, because it's also been used for Squadron 42 and dev teams and making, what do they call it? A game. And a second game. So I don't know what you're talking about where it's been confirmed by them that the funding for Star Citizen has been used for Star Citizen because they literally have 5 studios around the world that they have to pay to make the game. So,
bruh.
I don't know, man. Haven't heard of that. Moonwalk. Squadron 42 is a single player game that they've been working on the entire time they've been working on Star Citizen. With the money I gave them for Star Citizen, to be fair, Nubik, with that point that you just made, I feel like you give me a reason to pull up a thing because literally the funding that has occurred for Star Citizen. Star Citizen wouldn't exist without Squadron 42 being the game that they initially raised funds for. Star Citizen was the add-on. So let's not even get into the chose to give them the money. Like the thing that this was the game that the Kickstarter was for in the first place. Star Citizen is a bonus for this. This leads into Star Citizen. Not the game I bought though, right, but they literally are using the money on both games. So we got to raid Mike here like now, but I think a way to look at the Star Citizen development is it was funded for this game. After they made 50 million, they were like, hey, what do you guys want? This is way more than we expected. So they said, cool, we want an MMO. The community said we want an MMO, so they started to make an MMO as well. Now, what's the deal with the 40K microtransaction for Star Citizen? Optional. If somebody is independently wealthy, like somebody who just so happened to become a Bitcoin millionaire and wants to support the development of the game to the point where they're like, hey, look, I'm going to give you all a bunch of money and support it. They can do that. Nobody ever has to spend more than you need to pick up a base game package. Still not the game I bought, so the funding I provided didn't go to the game I bought. But it did, though, because here's the fun part. Actually, I will show... I can't show the whole thing. We'll probably play a little bit of Star Citizen later for the point. Everything that happens for Squadron 42 goes into Star Citizen. When I said that Squadron 42 went feature complete last October, November, they told us about a series of updates that were coming to Star Citizen that were because Squadron 42 was made better. Star Citizen is exceedingly better because of Squadron 42. So you can be mad about like, oh, they didn't use my money for this game, but they did though, because Squadron 42 doing better is what funds Star Citizen. Also, a lot of people are mad, like, oh, well, they're using my money for a different game, or like, let me see what other thing I was just saying. They're using my money for more than one game. It's like all of the funding they make is for both of the games. And when features get completed for Squadron 42, they go into Star Citizen. And once Squadron 42 releases, everything that I've read thus far says that they're going to stop the additional purchases of ships, or at least do far less of them, so that people can buy Squadron 42. And that'd be the funding they get. So I don't know. Negatively affects the whole gaming industry as a whole. How? Because again, Squadron 42 features being completed goes into Star Citizen. We have seen the biggest quality of life update for Star Citizen a month and a half ago because of Squadron 42. And with that, let's go raid Mike, because we are supposed to be in Flagship Friday literally right now. So let's go show some love to Mikey. Mike. Wonder if he'll run both games when released? Possibly. You asked how? I already explained how what? You're saying the funding I provided didn't go to the game I bought. Can you play the game you bought? Is the game you bought back then better than it was when you bought it? And therein lies the end of the conversation. Because if the game that you played, the game that you paid for is better, then we're good here. Have a good one. We'll be back soon. We're going to go rock some Flagship Friday. Be excellent, fam. Let's go raid Mike.